All right, my name is Warner, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the occupation research report I did on a software engineer. So I'm going to talk to you about the education requirements, skills, duties, salary, employment projections, and market factors. So first I'm going to talk to you about is education. So Bureau of Labor Statistics 2018 reports that it's recommended that if you want to be a software engineer, you get a bachelor's degree in either mathematics, computer science, or computer information systems. Bureau of Labor Statistics 2018 also reports that recommended classes include programming, mathematics, computer systems, coding, logic, communication, and business. Also, some recommended certifications include the AWS, which is the Amazon Web Services certification, and the MTA, which is the Microsoft Technology Association certification. So, next I'm going to talk to you about skills. The Computer Science Online 2018 reports that three major skills that software engineers need to be proficient are communication, technical, and self-teaching. So for communication, it's just basic oil-and-ring communication, because every day you're talking to customers, talking to other people on your team, talking to leaders, talking to maybe people below you. Yeah, must have good communication with oral communication. And also written communication skills like writing reports and writing memos to other team members and writing reports to your customers as well. Second, technical. Since you're working in a technical field, you must be up to date with the computer skills and program knowledge. To be at the forefront of your occupation, you must have the solid computer skills and the program knowledge. And self-teaching. Since there's always new technology coming out, you must be able to teach yourself new programming skills and new languages to be proficient with software engineering. So, next I'm going to talk to you about duties. Balanced Careers 2018 reports that the two main duties for software engineers are analyzing customer needs and developing and creating applications. So the first, analyzing customer needs, you basically need to talk with the customer and find out what they need and find out their requirements, like maybe time, cost, or size of a program. And second will be developing and creating application. So this you need to, since you already talked to the customer and got their needs, you need to meet those needs and fulfill them. So, and you also need the same parameters like size of programs, runtime, device applications, user constraints, and functionality. So, next is going to be salary. So this, all the data from this comes from the Bureau of Labor Statistics 2018, and this is the median annual wage for different types of software engineers. So at first would be publishers at about $112,000 a year. Second would be manufacturing at about $109,000 a year. Third would be finance at about $105,000 a year. Fourth would be management at about $100,000 a year, and then fifth would be design at about $98,000 per year. Next is going to be employment projections. This data also comes from the Bureau of Labor Statistics 2018. So, and this shows the percent change of employment for software developers, software engineers from 2016 to 2026. So the leading would be application software developers at 31%, and then other types of software developers as a whole, those are going to be projected to increase about 24%. Computer occupations as a whole is going to be about 13%. Software developers for system software is going to be 11%, and then the total for all occupations is going to be about 7%. So finally, market factors. The two main market factors that affect employment projections include growing demand in computer software and the ease of developing software engineering skills. Thomas 2018 reports that there is a extremely growing demand in new companies and new software. So since there is new tech that's being created, their software engineers must create new programs to be able to run this technology and be able to create user interfaces, so someone who does not have a high skill in this in the field can use this technology. And also ease of developing software engineering skills. Firehouse Project 2019 reports that it's easier than ever to access learning tools to learn how to develop software and how to create software, like maybe Google, YouTube, or even coding boot camps, which are 8 to 10 week boot camps that you learn a plethora of knowledge for coding. So I've talked to you today about the education requirements, skills, duties, salary, employment projections, and market factors for software engineer. Hopefully you're a little bit more knowledgeable over the subject.